Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I'm Thunderchild, and today we're going down here. I apologize for the last couple of episodes where I did not have the mouse cursor. You better be able to see that, or I'm gonna be mad. Did not have the mouse cursor being captured. But I think I fixed it now. Before, I had it set so that... before I had it set, and I thought I had it right, but I'm heading in the completely wrong direction, of course. Thought I had it set right, but I was wrong. I had it set for when you capture a screenshot instead of when capturing video, and believe it or not, those things are a little bit different. Anyway, we're gonna go over to that town. I did make a new bow. As you can tell, it's yellow now instead of the orange. And there's still plenty of zombies everywhere. I was gonna chase that deer wherever it went. I have also been playing a lot of Space Engineers, which is a fun game. Maybe I'll show some of it at some point. But that's where I've been the last few days or so. I just randomly looked at one of the YouTubers that I subscribe to. And I was like, oh, this would be a cool episode. And it was. What they're doing is they're kind of doing a storyline type thing. And they're play acting in survival. And they're also adding stuff that, obviously isn't in survival. Dang. Anyway. But it kind of has a red versus blue. If you've seen that, it's the Halo movies. Kind of has that sort of feel to it, and it's a lot of fun. Facing archery. Oh, forgot how much these guys wobble back and forth. Oh, it's close. Now just pick a straight path towards me, man. I don't think he's dead. Oh, one shot. Booyah. Take that, canine. Is that another dog I heard? Yes, it was. Oh, garbage pile. Messed me up. I wish they would walk straight as I want them to. Man, these zombies really are... Oh, holy cock. Where'd you come from? Sorry. Anyway, I mentioned I was playing Space Engineers, but that's because I keep trying to hit the wrong button to grab stuff, to search stuff. And that zombie just saved me from getting spat upon. Alright, so this is the building that we're going to break into. Hopefully do it without too much. Oh, there's another dog. We might be here for a while killing zombies. Maybe I should try breaking into here first. Eventually we're gonna want to be in there. We might spend the night there. Actually, I want to use up this stone axe first. Whew. Well, let's see if there's anything good in here. I may not go into the back room because of how long it takes to break into stuff. Oh, that's another thing the crouching is different. Man. I think he's breaking into the back room for me. That'd be awesome. There's already a big tire battery. That. Man, I'm not hearing these cops anymore. I'm probably gonna get him to explode at me. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing that. I'm surprised at how many zombies there are. I mean, I know I went into a... I like how you level up when you miss stuff. Not the way of it. I mean, I know I went into a place that's dangerous. But there's usually not quite so many zombies around. I don't really want that. Maybe I should take it. I can make some candles. Oh. I'll take that though. That is not the tool I wanted. Actually, most of the time I just touch this stuff with my hands. Are you serious? Alright. Anyway, I'm just gonna break into this now so I can avoid those dogs, maybe. And we'll use the old Minecraft trick of so much for avoiding those dogs. I do want to get these animal hides, so I will harvest this poor dog. Anyway, if you get enough animal hides, I think it's 11 or 12, something like that, you can make a bellows. Let's look at that. And bellows is one of the ingredients used for... That's not the one. There we go. Bellows is one of the things used to make a forge. Animal hide 12. Oh, that's close. Don't want that stuff. Anyway, we will do this. And I know this isn't glamorous or anything, and it's pretty repetitive. But doing this is a way to get the resources you need, food, whatnots. So I mentioned one of the episodes that I work at a grocery store. The other day, something happened. I mean, I still work there. Don't be worried for me. The other day, I heard this kid, and he was just yelling, "Mom, mom, mom," and I was like, he's probably just trying to get her attention. I can't tell you how many times I've heard kids, yell "mom," and they're just, they want whatever they see on the shelf or whatnot. And so I just thought, he's trying to get their attention to get something, whatever. It happens all the time. But I glance over there because, a pretty loud kid keeps making noise. And the kid was by himself. He's just wandering and looking for his mom. And I was like, it's kind of weird. And so I continued doing what I was doing for about another 10 seconds or so. And I'm like, I should probably do something about this. So I go over there, and the kid's crying. He's probably about 4 or 5, somewhere in that area. Anyway, he's crying, and I ask him what his name is, and then we go over to one of the phones on the wall that you can, page the store with. And I just called his mom. I was like, said his name, and I was like, so I don't remember his name. It was something unique, but I just said the kid's name. Is like, that kid's mom. Would you please come to the dairy farm? I think she got the message because she was there pretty quick. Apparently, what had happened is they were at the front of the store, and they'd gone to the bathroom, and he obviously went in the boys' bathroom, and he must have gotten out quicker, didn't see his mom, and started looking for her. And then when she got out, she thought he was still in the men's bathroom. But I don't know, it's just kind of interesting. It's the first time I've got to deal with a lost child. And surprisingly fun. Anyway, once I started talking with the kid, he calmed down pretty quick, and then when he finally saw his mom, he went over to her and wrapped his arms around her legs and just sobbed a few more times. It was interesting to watch. I do not yet have children. I am, however, married, so someday that may be in the cards. I actually like children. But this is what you deal with. At nighttime, I usually go up higher in the building, like floors 5 and 6, because then they won't be annoyed by your searching everything. Another good thing about this right here is that you increase your skill in scavenging. And right now I'm just grabbing everything. I tend to do that and then just dump them off and everything I don't want. I dump everything I want. No, I just dump everything I don't want into, I'm surprised they haven't come with canned food. That sounds absurdly close. Alright, let's use our actual weapon. Look at that. Front door wide open. We don't need doors here. Wow. I'm actually surprised I didn't wander in sooner. That was not the brightest of me. I'm also not very good at melee. That's why I have the bow. Anyway, let's see. Every time I'm gonna be doing that from now on. Let's hit C to crouch. Other games when you stay scratched, and here it's left control. I was wondering why I was hitting left control to crouch in Space Engineers and it wasn't working. One thing I do like about this, I'll show you the next time you get a can of food. Anyway, one thing I do like about this is you can eat something out of the container you're searching in. So like this, you click on it, you can just drink it from there. And I'm going to have to dump the stuff I don't want pretty soon. I always put it on in one of these tin cabinets. Maybe I'll just do it here. So maybe should have saved that in case I get infected. Turn that back into wood. Scrap that. I really don't need this many glass jars, and I know we're going to be finding a bunch more. Alright. I am really quite surprised we haven't found more food. But we'll get there. I also, another reason why I really like looking in these places is because of these medicine cabinets. I like 4 chopping tools on my bar. This is the one I want to use first. I just keep forgetting. More jars. Surprise, surprise. I don't know about you, but when I'm done eating a can, I put it back in the cupboard. I just think it's funny how many empty cans I'm finding. Ridiculous. I don't know, there's a lot of things about this game that don't really ring true. I wish it would just go with my other water. Honey. Not a bad one. You can use it to... It might be in the fireplace. You can use it to make a mild antibiotic. It'll work during like stage 1 infection, but after that, I think it's real antibiotics. Maybe stage 1 and 2, I don't remember. And every time I'm hitting, my frame rates are going down. Like crazy. Searching the cupboard, searching the fridge. Anyway, the thing I like about Space Engineers sounds like they're breaking in the other door. I never remember which button it is. Place that down. Got to be at least sensed, or why would they want to break in here? Alright, so this is how I get past this spot. Anyway, if you crouch, you can jump over it. I'm now level 5. There we go. Sense. going up and hope that I get far enough away, or they forget about me. Alright, so on the top of all these apartments, there is this thing, which I will break into. Probably not while shooting, because it's going to take forever. Anyway, in there's going to be another door like this, maybe some wooden blocks in the way, and then there will be a gun safe and a munitions box. And let me think. Should be on the other side of one of these walls. I don't know. Let's see. Go in. The other side of this is the kitchen. And then there's the bathroom. Then it would be... Might have to go out on the balcony and go that way, because these buildings are not... It might be this corner room right here. Usually they don't come in after you like this. At least during the day, I think I can sort of take them. Huh. I'm just gonna double check there that I do indeed have my headphones on. That's something I like double and triple check while playing this game, because it's very important to be able to use headphones. This is like one of the few games that even when I'm playing, not believe how many of them sound like. Probably 2 or 3. I may not stay here much longer. But this is one of the few games that I'll wear headphones in, even when I'm just playing by myself at home. Granted, headphone wearing is not always the most comfortable thing. Let's go in here. Another good thing about this place is there's sometimes cookware on the counter, so if you have to find something like that. Good place to find it. You know, I don't think I can stay here in the night. There's too many damn zombies. But I will get some of this food. Salad. Do it. A few cans left over. It's not great, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's grab that. Alright. It is currently 5 p.m. So anyway, like I mentioned, I've been playing that Space Engineers. Great game. I mentioned that I was watching the YouTube, and that's what got me interested again. They have a kind of a download of their starting map, and you can start in one of the places. They totally got in here. I have no clue where they went. Are they in? I think they are in one of the apartments. Wow. trying to kill you, but getting your attention is pretty good too. I did not find any antibiotics, but tomorrow should be the day of the airdrop. So, it may not be the worst thing in the world. Alright, I'm gonna go in here. See if I can... Cow. Everywhere on this floor. Counted 1. There's 3 here. Maybe 5 that I counted? 4 or 5? That's just crazy. Like I said, usually they don't really bother you, especially in the day. And at night, you just stay in the upper couple of floors so they don't sense you. And it usually works out pretty good. Now, the very top floor has glass windows on the top, so I always worry about spiders climbing up there and dropping in on me. But it hasn't happened. I usually only spend about one night in a place like that anyway. Probably should... Well, there's still some time left. Explore the... town a little bit more. I guess I have enough bottled water. I was gonna say that I could just fill up my glass jars, find a place to do that. Cities almost always have several of them. They're big holes with a bunch of water in the middle. But I digress. Alright, right now I'm just reverting back to the first couple of days strategy. Just grabbing all the feathers you can find. Let me check. Make sure. 500 wood, that ought to be enough for now. How many stone? 20. Let's just mine this rock real quick. You notice that my tools are orange now. I worked on tools. I upgraded toolsmithing. And for all of the plant fiber that I had in me, I made a bunch of stone axes. I really thought we were going to be able to spend more time in that apartment building. I'm also really surprised they didn't come up the stairs. They just stayed on the first floor, trying to kind of get at me. Zombies ain't the brightest. I think that's... Oh. Yeah. Energy. Why am I heading that direction? I think that's one of the things that that I wouldn't mind about the programming for the AI for the zombies, is that even if it's really wonky and it seems really dumb, you know, they're zombies. They're not supposed to be bright anyway. So if I like mess up the pathfinding or something similar, no, I have plenty of water right now. I'll wear that and scrap the one I made. I think I heard a zombie. Hey, pal. But anyway, as our archery skill increases and also as our weapon, weapon smithing ability increases as well, we will be able to do more damage to the zombies. It won't be really too long before we're able to... sorry, got distracted by the deer. It won't be really too long before we're able to take those guys and even the bloated walkers. That's the big ones that have a lot of health. down with just one shot, especially from the crossbow. Oh. Haste makes waste. And now we follow a deer. Now we follow a deer for even longer. Alright, deer, you gotta stop. You could say I'm using terms of endearment. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. These things just pop into my head. I should probably be watching where that goes. These things just pop into my head, and then I can't help it. Alright, and that takes him. Let's see, inventory. I don't want that. I'll drop the cotton. I'll do that. It should give me enough space for animal hide, animal fat, and some meat. Anyway, using this in such a manner helps increase your blade weapons. It's kind of funny, but I guess it makes sense. Oh, animal fat. I swear I had 3. Oh, hide. Forgot about the meat, I think. I don't know. Forgot about something. You know, I'll keep it. It does attract zombies, but I'll keep it for now. And I should be getting back to the hut. I think maybe going in the city might have been a bit of a waste of time. And that kind of disappoints me. Usually you're able to gather a little bit more food, and you're able to search more of those medicine cabinets so that you have more medicine. Tomorrow we need to be thinking about... There we go. Now it'll stop smelling. We need to be thinking about... Can't believe there's a bird's nest in here all night, and I didn't even search it. Anyway, tomorrow we need to be thinking about shelter, especially for day 7. Now, we do have the first couple of animal hides. I will go through this stuff and probably leave a bit of it here. But, really, day 7's what we're preparing for. That's the day that the horde comes. And that means we have to be ready for said horde. And I will show you that when I get there, but I do have a couple of tricks. Most of it's either getting high enough or low enough that the zombies do not sense you. And that's really probably the easiest way to do it. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching, and as always, enjoy your day.